Okay, so we're on the Elder Lake Creek Park Trail in Kilgore, Texas. And gotta say, it's rather beautiful here. And this is just the start of the trail. Well, where I started the trail. Not gonna film the whole thing because it just takes too long, but I'll pause it and show different spots as I go. So we're pausing. And we're back. You can kind of see Elder Lake through the trees there, but we'll come around to it in a minute. And back on the trail. There's a little bit across the street there, and there's a pond, but I guess they're working on it. It's closed down. And just for you history buffs, I'm pretty sure that that wall is older than the park. Pretty sure. Alrighty. Let me get over here. Shit, sorry y'all. This is horrible. There you go. Hey, I never claimed I was the best photographer anyway. Here you go. There's Elder Lake. And then it continues on to that pond over there. And that's pretty much the end of it. Here's another entrance to the trail. Winds up in there. This is a pretty cool view. Kind of see the lake there. Alright, back up the hill. I mean, they really did a awesome job with this. Apparently this was property of the Elder family who bought this, I forget without looking at the sign, around the turn of the 20th century, and created a mill. Then he died in 34. His wife built a house up here, which the porch is left. I'll show y'all. And I don't know when she died. I'm still reading up on it, so forgive me for the lack of details. Oh wow, this is nice. See, there's Elder Lake. Very well stocked with fish. Thousands, literally. Not a fan myself because it's not fed by any creek. It's, I don't know if it's spring fed, but it looks like it's just fed by runoff. But you know, some people don't care about that, so anyway. Alright, let me there's a nice little sitting spot. Look over out of the lake. And some asshole came through here and dumped tabletops over the other day. I was here and seen that. People are just crappy. I mean, why? Why do that for no reason? Just to be an ass. Anyway, I digress. Here's a trail. Isn't it pretty? Something you'll notice here, there's little bits and pieces of the past here and there like that. Just sitting there all by itself. Obviously something from the past. A wall or something the elders had here, I guess. Now I'm going to show you there's another outcropping further down the trail that looks older than, maybe it was already here when the elders bought the property. It looks really old, but I'm no rock expert, so just my opinion. Man, isn't this a badass trail? I mean, oh, I'll give you a little pan out here. There's part of it there. And we're going to end up at the pavilion up here, which is also awesome. And there's two fireplaces at the pavilion that I think were here when the elders were here. They won't let you use them, but they are functional. I've checked the top of them. They're definitely functional, but they don't allow you to use them. And then the wall surrounding the pavilion, you can tell where part of it's a lot newer than the other parts. I'm thinking it was something they had here, maybe not the actual pavilion, but it's right real close to where she built the lake house after her husband died too. So might have been their little party place. I have no idea.